people. Hello, people.
Hello.
Hi,
people.
peoples.
Oh yeah,
You can
I
hear
was
my
saying.
voice.
I was saying hello, people of Tough. That's what my brain was saying. But I was meaning hello, people of Twitch and possibly YouTube after this goes live. Maybe.
People of me.
Yeah. Well, that's right. I need to share it on Instagram. Hold on.
Instagram, and Twitter, and Tumblr,
Onto your
and
Instagram.
Snapchat, and TikTok, and Facebook, and
Do you ever realize
Reddit.
that there are just too many social medias?
Yeah, right about then. When I got to the sixth one,
I stopped counting after 2.
Can't type.
I stopped listening after 2.
That too.
I'm hurt, but it's so true. I stopped listening to myself as well.
Just instinctive rattling off of words. Can they still hear us?
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, well, this is just what we're like. This is what happens in the pre-stream. Like, I was like, oh, what are they doing in their sneaky little secret chat? This is it. This is what we're doing.
Y'all want to be friends with us? This is it.
Yeah, this is what we're like. Honestly, this is pretty tame compared to some of the other things.
And
like,
it's perfect.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Mm-hmm.
It's wonderful. God bless.
Sneaky.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we should let Sin have her stream.
What?
Sin was doing social medias.
I did the
we're
social
covering.
medias.
Okay, great. Take it away, Sin.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
It's okay.
I'm also done shoving my face, so.
You're done shoving your face?
Shoveling food into my face. You know what I meant.
So it's
I'll shove your face somewhere.
okay to change
Oh,
the screen?
Yes.
Hello. We're here. Yes.
Love you, Tess.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute.
Love the voguing. I'm so happy right now.
Oh no. Hi Gun, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's fine. Yep. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah. So that happened. It's okay. It's okay. Yep. Welcome in. This is a Sin stream with the potato9_juice Twitch stream. Yep. I didn't think about any of this. I have no idea what's going on. It's fine.
You were asking if we were ready, but were you ready?
Sin, I have a completely off-the-cuff random question.
Yeah?
Do you have 9 potato juices, or are we talking about 9 juice? Or are we talking about potato juice?
Crew masks, I need to know the answer to this.
So I have a comic series idea, and the title for it was Potato Juice. But the 9 is just what is the word? Aesthetically pleasing.
Got it.
If I can find where I put it. If I open this and I save the image and then go over here, just add
And put the image places.
Yeah.
Are you knitting?
No, I'm latch hooking.
Okay, my bad. That I was totally wrong. Sorry.
It's still a yarn craft. I need something to do with my hands when trauma happens, okay?
Oh, it's saved as a GIF.
A GIF? I love peanut butter.
It's a GIFif. I don't know what that means. But
Okay,
it
commence
didn't.
the is it GIF or GIF? Go.
GIF. It's graphic, not
You're
giraffic.
graphic.
It's
GIF.
graphic. It's GIF.
GIF.
Breaking things.
Incorrect. Invalid.
The creator said it was
I don't
GIF.
give a shit what the creator said. The creator is wrong.
Actually, have you seen there's an Old English dictionary where it's actually pronounced YIF?
I
I
have
will-
seen that.
I approve of the GIF pronunciation.
I will die on the hill of GIF. Forever and always. This is gonna be another, like, just get me drunk and talking about GIF, and we'll have another lemonade situation. We're just going off about stupid shit that doesn't matter.
Love it.
See? It's just a 9 that's aesthetically
Yes.
pleasing, so that
Okay.
you got the P, the O. It's like a happy face.
An anagram? No.
Cause like
Yeah.
It's the metric.
the T's are like the eyes, the A is like the mouth, the O's are like the ears, and then the P and the 9 are like the hands, and then it's juice.
Got it. Thank you for answering that long burning question that I decided to ask you on stream because I have no self-control.
We're 13 minutes in, and we haven't even started introducing anything.
If you don't know who we are by now, I'm not really sure why you're still here.
I mean, it's more for posterity. If anybody new shows up, you're like, you don't know us? Fuck you.
I'm not saying
Leave.
fuck you. I'm just saying, like, if I were to, like, stumble into the stream, I'd be like, what the fuck is happening?
I mean,
I feel like people who
maybe
know
they
us
like
are
that.
still saying that.
That's fair.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, we've all had Backwin walk in on our random conversations at odd hours of the night. Oh, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
I'm just gonna leave.
So, I don't know. You never know what
Shit.
I'm talking about. It's fine.
Anyway, Sin, what are we doing?
We're playing masks. That's what we're doing. We're doing the concluding episode of Code Beta after 4 long episodes. It's over. Yay.
Doesn't feel like it.
No. It's not the end. Do not fear. No one's gonna die. It's all happy fun time. Yes. So let us go around in a box-shaped circle and introduce ourselves. And we'll start with Jessie.
Hi, I'm Jessie Bessie, but you can call me Jessie Bessie. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Sometimes when I do stream, when I'm not streaming, I am dissolving into the growing chaos of this friend group, and you can find me in any of their channels when they're live, except Hatters, because that's in an imaginary plane that does not exist. Thank you for coming. Hatter, it's your turn.
Hello, I am Hatter of the No Hat variety. I am playing Morph, a transformed who is cool as heck. Just look at that guy. So cool. I do not stream. I have no plans of streaming. Every now and then, I contemplate streaming, and immediately I'm like, no, terrible idea. So, let me switch it over to a person who does stream, my in-game girlfriend, Miss Aimblair.
Hi, I'm Ambler. I do stream on occasion. It happens. I play Subject 16, who is the bull in this game, and I'm mildly terrified for chaos. And yeah, Now, on to Katie.
Hello, I'm Katie. I'm playing Emily the Nova, and I also sometimes stream or just hang out in lovely people's chats. And I'm very terrified for the chaos. So tough.
Hi, I am 98 Tough Love, or Tough, or Torf, or Torfulton, or some other variety of nickname. I'm also a variety streamer on Twitch. Sometimes I do games like this. We'll be coming back with Masks Unfathomable, hopefully in June, July-ish area. I am currently on hiatus for the next couple of months. I should be back in June, assuming that I get Wi-Fi situated. And I'm playing Reaper, who is fine. Everything's fine. Their whole life has just been rainbows and sunshine and will forever and always continue to be so. They aren't a massive, emo, edgy jackass. And that's it.
Teehee. And I'm Sin, or Potato9_juice on Twitch, and I'm a variety streamer, but I assume that if you're here, you know that, or some form of that in a way. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands today. It's fine.
Mood.
Yeah.
That's why I'm latch hooking.
You're making box circles.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Today, we will be concluding our Masks Code Beta series issue. But if you don't remember what happened last time, here's a recap. Just a overall general recap. I don't remember the actual recap. It's fine. Recap of last issue. It's fine. I know stuff.
You got this, Sin.
Yeah.
Doing great. I believe in you.
So, last issue, we opened up with a glare off between Reaper and Mara that wasn't Mara. Sort of. Maybe Beta. Who knows? I know. It's fine. Glare off with a pane of glass between them. The team was ill prepared, didn't really want to face this thing because going inside the box wasn't gonna be fun. Bringing Mara outside the box wasn't gonna be fun. So they requested the presence of an adult, and you gotta be careful of what you wish for, because an adult did appear.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Yeah. It was Spectre. Except it wasn't Spectre.
We all got mindfucked last time.
Yeah. The Spectre attacked Reaper, their number one fan, and it turned out that they weren't even Spectre. They were a shadow clone. Crazy. And on with that, Morph saw Subject 16 as their mother, who then slapped them, and that left Subject 16 and the rest of the team confused, like, what's going on? Because only Morph saw that their mother slapped them. Everybody else just saw that Morph got attacked by some invisible thing, and it was crazy. So Sage, trying to control the situation, created a barrier and blocked Subject 16 and Spectre away from the team, making sure that Spectre was also blocked away from Subject 16, so that there were 3 different party groups things. Yep.
And I got left in the flipping group with the frickin' shadow clone.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Y'all separated me from the shadow clone. Or from you guys, and then I got separated and I was like in a separate area with Spectre.
But also separate from Spectre.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I thought it was like an S thing.
It was like a wavy
Oh, alright.
thing to like block both. So Spectre's here, Subject 16's here, the rest of the team is here, and there's like a wall that like nobody can pass.
Okay, I was still separated from y'all.
Yeah. So Reaper managed to suck in the fake Spectre, and the immediate threat was relieved, except for the thing that was in the box. Subject 16 that then lit herself on fire, but still being blinded by their mother, Morph embraced the flaming Subject 16 in an attempt to save them, who they thought was their mother, but wasn't their mother. Yeah. So that was fun. And then Siren created a bright light that vanquished the darkness, and in doing so, Morph discovered that they weren't hugging their mother, they were hugging Subject 16, who was on fire. And they quickly realized their mistake and let go. Except they were burned. Then a fun time for Reaper happened where Mavis appeared and was I can't speak. It's fine. Was yeeted twice by Reaper before being captured and hung like a piñata by Siren. And then truth was revealed that Mavis is Mara, who was just an illusion that was not quite stable enough to be true-ish. So that happened. And then Mavis explained that in order to get rid of Beta, the team needs to destroy a box that's at Alpha Industries. So that's fun. It's fun.
I feel like we're going out of the frying pan and into the fire.
It's fine. Except I forgot this in the recap that I just remembered. Before they all left, Beta took one last hit towards Reaper. It was supposed to hit them, and then nothing. They look up and they see their mother, who had taken the hit, and it was chaos.
Wait, whose mother took the hit?
Reaper's mother took the hit from Beta.
Thank you for the clarification.
And then somehow Beta disappeared, possibly from Mara, which caused Mara to become unstable, causing nurses to rush the team out, which then they discovered the chaos that ensued over the city of like nightmares spewing everywhere. Mavis was freaking out, saying, "You gotta destroy the box, you gotta go, it's happening, can't stop," and then whoop, disappeared. And so yeah, that's where we are. The heroes were last seen heading over to Alpha Industries. That's where we left off, and this is where we begin with our heroes staring down the building of Alpha Industries as chaos burns bright blazes around them. We open the page with our heroes standing here. Chaos on either side of like the pages, and right in the center you get a you looking up at the building that Reaper and Siren know all too well. Alpha Industries. Dun dun dun. Now what will you do?
Should we not make sure Morph is like not is Morph is okay? Like, should Morph go to the hospital?
Do you really think it's a good time to try to get to a hospital right now?
I mean, technically, we were in a hospital and then we left it.
Well, we were shooed out of it.
Look, we need to go find the box, and also my mother might be dying. I don't know if you noticed that, but she might be dying, so we need to go. I'm just we need to go in the building. I'm going in the building. I am freaking out.
I'll be fine. Let's do this.
I'm gonna stop Reaper and attempt to comfort them.
It's like
Reaper,
grabbing the-
everything's gonna be okay. You know that there's nothing that as a team we can't handle together, but I need you to calm down and like take a moment, take a breath, so that we don't do anything without thinking about it. You know, something that like we don't want to rush into the situation.
Just imagine it's like grabbing like a very angry like animal and then just like petting them until they calm down. That's basically what just happened there.
Morph would be very good at that.
Can you roll plus mundane for me?
Yes. Plus mundane, I got a 12.
Ooh. So, on a 10 plus, which a 12 is, so Reaper hears you because it was a hit. They can mark potential, clear a condition, or shift labels.
Hint,
If
hint,
they-
nudge, nudge.
If
More
they
potential
open
there.
up to-
Yeah, I think Reaper probably like again is like really tense and like still trying to run into the building, and then it's like, oh, it's buzz, 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 buzz.
Sorry.
I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, Reaper starts off like really tense and then is gradually just like relaxing and is like, okay, deep breaths, and I think that they are no longer angry.
And Siren, you can also clear a condition or add a team to the pool.
Can I add a team to the pool because I have no conditions at the moment?
Sure. We have 3 teams.
Right. It shouldn't just charge into things. So
Do we
Are
know
we
where
just gonna
this
stand
box
here?
is?
I have no idea, but since, you know, beta's kind of my thing, I'm betting it's near betting it's near the labs or in Mom's office.
Which is closer to the ground floor.
Which is
Or do
closer
we
to the
wanna-
ground floor.
Have you entered the building?
No, I think we're still standing outside it.
Closest to the ground floor would probably be going up.
What?
What?
The office.
The office is closest?
Yeah, because the office would be up, whereas the labs would be below. So it's a matter of if you go up or if you go down.
Ah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd
so
rather
we're gonna
not go
say-
down.
Do we
Well,
want
I
to split
feel
the
like-
party?
No. No,
Okay.
we shouldn't. Look, let's try the office first, and then if that doesn't work, we can check the labs. But if it's some sort of box artifact thing, then that office makes sense. So let's try it. And then Reaper kicks down the door into Alpha Industries.
So, kick down the door, and it's just darkness. Like, dark
So we could have gone more
clouds.
stealthy about this.
And then you see two pathways in front of you.
Jesus.
Like, two doors, sort of. And then out from each door, you see a doggo walking towards you slowly. What do you do? Also, Siren and Reaper, you recognize these doggos to be Apollo and Zeus. So Apollo
Dogs in
comes.
the bank with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apollo comes out of the left one. This shows to be right. It's fine. Apollo comes out of one side and Zeus comes out of the other side. Apollo being much larger than Zeus, even though Apollo is female and Zeus is male. What do you do?
I'm gonna call out to them and be like, Apollo, Zeus, where's mom?
They're just
Dogs
gonna.
typically answer you.
I mean, they're
well trained.
Yeah,
Like-
they're well trained by mom.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay.
I feel like dog would understand. Like,
Where's your master?
where is yeah.
Find mommy.
They're just gonna stare at you.
In a menacing way, or just like just staring at us way? Like, how deep in shit are we already?
It's not like completely like we're like this close to attacking you kind of look, and it's not super calm. It's like sort of in between where it's intimidating, but not at the point where it looks like they're going to attack you.
Cool. Hey y'all, I don't think the dogs are gonna be very much help right now. They don't look super happy. Morph, maybe you could try talking to them?
Yeah. I can. I can certainly give it a shot.
Can you roll to unleash your powers for me, please, Morph?
Yep. I'm trying to remember what that is. Plus freak, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh dear.
Yeah, I got a 5.
That didn't go well.
No, wait, I'm wrong. I got a 7. Wow, I did not add that
Ooh.
right.
Cool.
Does I don't think
7,
I've
8?
got anything that takes it away. Hold on, one sec. Let me double check. Comfort, directly engage, provoke, unleash your powers. Hopeless. I am hopeless. Never mind. I did get a 5.
Oh no. Yeah, you can't understand them. Or you try to say something to them and they interpret it real bad. Like you try to say, "Hey, we're looking for your master. Can you help us so that we can help you?" type deal. And they hear, "We're here to hurt your master. We're gonna hurt you. It's not gonna be a fun time. We're ready to roll down."
Oof.
And so I'm going to need you to roll to take a powerful blow, as these two doggos are going to lunge at you to try to attack you. Because they're not
Fair.
going to take kindly to somebody coming in saying that they're going to hurt their
I
master.
picked a bad day to have an accent, apparently. Good. I got a 6.
Ooh. So they're jumping at you, and just like at the bank where they went to jump at Reaper, they miscalculated because apparently they're smart enough to do calculations, and they like bounce into each other instead of
Your
hitting
dogs
you.
need depth perception. They need their depth perception check. They're real bad at this attack thing.
Should get them glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be the ones like guard dogs or something. They're really bad at it.
Were or are or yes?
Yeah, yes.
Great.
I think. I don't know. I've never really seen them attack anyone before.
Yeah, well,
Didn't
they're
exactly
good at it
hang
now,
around mom
so
and the dogs, so
fair.
look, down. Down, puppies, down. Can I assess the situation?
Yes. And if you'd like to, you can do the thingy with your
Yeah, my
thingy.
move.
Yeah.
4 eyes or
Hey.
better.
Yeah,
They
that's
When
said-
it.
we assess the situation from 2 different vantage points, one of us does the move, and the other one can clear a condition or ask an additional question.
Nice.
Do you want to assess the situation?
I would love to assess the situation.
What?
With all those
roll
conditions you
plus
have.
10 plus superior, so 11.
Ooh.
Oh no, wait, just a 10. Sorry, my superior
Aw.
is 0.
Still good.
Yeah, still good.
Okay. So, Reaper, you can clear a condition or ask an additional question.
I just want to know so many things, but I think that I feel less insecure having my twin helping me out.
Aw.
Aw.
So, Siren, on a 10 plus, you may ask 2 of the following questions. Also, you get a +1 while acting on the answers, which I keep missing, but it's fine. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? And how could we best end this quickly?
I think, how could we best end this quickly?
Go past the doggos and enter into one of the doorways. Yep.
Okay.
You got one more question. Unless you want to hold it.
I mean, it's like a use it or lose it thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
What here can I use to determine which door to go through?
The shadows.
Wow, that was real specific.
Yeah. Yeah. About
wait.
that. Yeah.
The shadows. Couldn't you make light and then shadows will appear and then we can follow them?
I mean, I think there's already shadows. Like the building doesn't normally just have dark, smoky clouds coming out of it. I know that seems like something that other industries would have,
Okay,
but that's not normal.
when Sin described it, I imagined like power was off situation, not dark, spooky clouds.
I mean,
So that was my poor imagery.
the power is kind of off, but there's like clouds.
Yeah, but you can see like shadowy clouds.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I mean, I just assessed the situation. Can I still use my powers, or do I need to wait?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
use your powers.
Then I want to unleash my powers to use light to kind of drive out the darkness or pierce the shadow. Or
Okay. Roll to unleash your powers, please.
okay, that's +3. Great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sim looks way too excited for this, and I'm nervous.
I'll say 7. Woo!
Okay. So you light up the room, you have a bright light, and you can clearly see that there are 2 doorways.
Do it.
There's so usually when you enter into Alpha Industries, there's like a front desk area, there's like some bushes and whatnot. Yeah, none of that's there. And like usually right in front of you, there's like an elevator, and then like if you go down this way a little bit, there's like another elevator that's super private, and you just go up to the personal suites or whatever, right? Yeah, none of that's there. There's just these 2 doorways that aren't usually there, right? Right. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
You're doing great.
So yeah, you light up the room. Everything's all hunky dory. But the shadows retaliate, and I feel so bad. Then I don't feel so bad. But I'm going to use a couple banes
Oh
to separate the party.
no! Ah, shit.
So the shadows come from where they were and wrap around the team, and then just push 2 people into one room and 3 people into the other room. And you can probably guess who's with
I
who.
wonder.
Where this is going.
But yeah, so going through this doorway that Apollo came through is Siren and Reaper being pushed by some shadows, and being pushed by the doorway that Zeus came out of is Morph, Subject 16, and Sage. So yeah, fun stuff. And then the doors close behind you, never to be seen again. Yeah.
Okay, in the door that Morph, Sage, and Subject 16 went through, are there stairs to go up or are there stairs to go down?
The shadows just push you straight into a room. But
Oh, so it's just a room.
it feels like it's going upwards. And Sage, I'm going to have you roll for your burns, if you please.
Fuck.
And the shadows with Siren and Reaper feel like they're being pushed down.
No!
Oh no.
Damn it.
Not my childhood trauma.
So what did you get for your burns, Sage?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Math is
Accidentally
hard.
closed the wrong page. I'm trying to get it back open.
It's a-okay.
Control-Shift-T should open the last tab you closed.
But I have to scroll down.
Ah.
I can't find it. I can't remember what I'm supposed to add for my burns, but I rolled a 7.
Conditions.
Yeah.
So if you have 2 conditions, you're at a 9.
Yes.
So it's a hit, so you hold 3 burn. On a 7 to 9, you mark a condition. So you have 3 burn.
Oh no. Okay. I will mark angry, I guess. Yeah. Sounds good.
Cool. And yeah, I'll tell you what happens. We got 3 team and 3 burn. And now we only have 1 bane. It's all good. So, who do we start off with first? Decisions. Let's go with Siren and Reaper. 'Cause why not? I've been waiting so long. Anyways, so
Oh dear.
Siren and Reaper, you enter into this room that you know all too well. It is the lab, which you were experimented on as children. And standing in front of you, when you finally enter in, you see Beta standing there. But then, beside Beta, there's this figure that is like Beta, but light, golden, light and flowy. And Beta looks over at you and smirks. It's like, what? You thought I was the only sentient being taken and placed into a child? You two are really so naive. And then the figure of light reaches out to Harper. And it doesn't quite speak like how Beta speaks. It more of a sense gives Harper or Siren like visuals and emotions into their mind. Like, hello, I am Sai. It's wonderful to meet you. Sort of.
As soon as Sai starts reaching for my sister, I pull Sleek out and I'm like putting myself between Siren and Sai and Beta. Like, no, you get the hell away from her.
Beta goes, "Aw, you don't want to play with us? That's a shame. See, I thought you'd be happy to finally meet your other half."
My other half is standing right behind me, and she's all I need.
Really? That's a shame. That's... See, that puts a pin in our plan. Can't really have that. You see, there can only really be one of you. So, 2 are gonna have to, fight it out. The winner who's left standing will be the last one to claim victorious over us.
I'm not fighting my sister.
Oh, that's cute. That's real cute. See, you don't have a choice of the matter, you know?
No, I mean, if we have to fight and there has to be a winner, she wins. I'm not fighting her.
Oh, no, No, that's not how this works. No. See, you two will fight. Because if you don't know, if you haven't figured it out yet, you two are in a sticky situation right now. Or shall I say, it's quite an interesting situation. And if you look around you, Reaper and Siren, you two are in a box. Like a crystal glass box. So somewhat of a square snow globe, if you will.
Damn it.
Hatter.
Funny enough,
You promised!
Funny enough, I thought of this before today. But yeah. And so Beta goes, yeah. You got, like, some time, so it's either you two duke it out, or, like, you both die. I really couldn't care less. I mean, I personally want you to win, Reaper, but you know, if you die, I'm free. So I win either way, I guess. That's a thing. Yep.
Hey, Beta, I can't hear you. Can you turn it up? Do you need me to multiply it for you?
He's just gonna look at you with a unamused expression, and we'll flip the page and go to subject 16, Morph and Sage. I wasn't gonna say Spectre, it's fine. So we have subject 16, Morph and Sage. You all were pushed into this room that looks very office-like, as an office does. There's like a desk, very fancy wooden desk with a fancy squishy black chair. I don't know how to describe things, it's fine. There's like little cabinets that line the area, and right in front of you, you see this man standing. His back is towards you, and next to him is this like cabinet thing. On the cabinet, you can see what looks like a kind of like a promotional poster type thing. Like they were going over some sort of thing, idea, whatnot, that is possible future thing. I don't know. And then beside that, you see there's like a box, little black box, and a button. But on that poster, Sage. There's a boy on that picture. He looks a lot like your little brother, Andrew. He looks very happy, and he's like holding a little birdie, and the bird has like a little, like, red handkerchief that's, like, plaid. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Black and red plaid handkerchief that's around the bird. But it's, like, small. And it has an S on the handkerchief. And, Morph, you gave your younger sibling, Scout, a handkerchief that looks like the handkerchief that's on this bird in this picture.
They're turning children into birds.
I mean, Scout has the ability to transform into animals, so
I'm gonna look at Sage and Morph and like sort of put my finger up to my mouth to like indicate them to be quiet. And I would like to try and hit a man whose back is to us with a burst of my fire. So would that be unleash my powers or directly engage a threat?
That will be directly engaging a threat.
Okay, I would like to directly engage the threat.
Okay. Roll plus danger.
11.
Okay. So on an 11, which is a 10 plus, you may pick two. Resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I would like to resist or avoid their blows, and I would like to take their consciousness from them. So we are the only three that are conscious in the room.
Okay. So you create a fire blast and it pushes them into the wall, and he's momentarily knocked out and unconscious on the floor.
How momentarily are we talking here?
Like,
Do I have like 3 to 5 minutes?
yeah.
Okay, I would like to tie him up while he is unconscious.
Okay.
Okay, so he is. I'm gonna tie him to the squishy chair, so he's like there, but like cannot hurt us or move. But when he comes to, we'll be able to talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all think this is the box that they were looking for?
wait, there's a box. I remember a poster.
Yeah, there's a black box and a button
Yeah.
Oh
next to the poster.
I was like, fuck, am I crazy?
no, sorry. I happened to space.
Yeah, you're good.
Does the poster have any words on it, or is it just image?
Yeah. There are words on it that say camp. Come to Alpha Camp, where we will help young minds grow and explore new opportunities. Yeah. It's just a promotional poster for a camp hosted by Alpha Industries. Nothing wrong here. Nothing wrong here. Yeah.
Weird. I didn't know my
also-
parents were sending Scat to a camp.
Also, Morph. Not too far away from you, you can see a woman's body on the ground. She's very much conscious, very much looking at you. It's very much Salem. And she's looking at you with very much fear in her eyes, as if saying, without verbally saying this, "Where are my children? Why aren't they with you?" And then panic. And then she'll poof away.
Guys, I think I just saw Salem here. She's gone now, but she was definitely here. Um, she's alive, so that's good. So Reaper and Siren shouldn't be worried, I guess. Do we have communicators?
I think so.
Cool. Can I try to communicate with Reaper and Siren?
Yeah. The signal will be a little staticky because of the snow globe reasons.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So if I say Reaper, Siren, Mom is okay. Had eyes on Salem. She is alive. How much of that would get through?
Uh, it would be like Reaper Siren is okay, Salem alive. Yes.
Yeah, cool. That got it through. All right.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So yeah, informed Reaper, Siren, Salem was here. We have a random dude. Hey, I'd like to look at the dude, and you know what? I'd like to assess the situation.
Nope.
Okay.
I
What?
send fire and ask questions later.
You already did the fire, so now's the time of the asking of the questions.
Fair.
So now we assess the situation.
Okay, roll plus superior.
I got an 8.
Okay. So on a 7 to 9, which an 8 is, you may ask one of the following questions. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? And how could we best end this quickly?
What here is the biggest threat?
In this room, the biggest threat is the man in the yeah, the biggest threat is the man in the chair.
Except he is tied up.
For now.
Yep.
Yeah, and still unconscious because yeah.
Sort of. Yeah.
So this dude, do we recognize him at all?
Funny you say that. It's real funny.
I
See,
don't like where this is going.
immediately, the three of you do not recognize this man. However, two of your teammates, who are not present at the time, if they saw this man, they would know instantly who this man was.
Why do I feel like this is Daddy?
Grandpa?
It's not Daddy. Yeah. It's Salem's father, Ryu
Oh my god, she didn't murder him?
Takayama. Also known. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
But we most likely wouldn't.
No. Well, not in the same way that Siren and Reaper would. So subject 16, you recognize this man from the camp you were at. He was one of the instructors who had injected the flu shot into the campers.
Great.
Sage, you've also seen this man before.
I have.
Yeah, but you haven't directly met him. but you have seen him in pictures with your mother and younger brother. But that's it.
Hey, guys, I'm pretty sure I know this guy. Um, he he worked at a camp I went to.
Oh, the camp on the poster?
Uh, I'm gonna say that like up until now I probably hadn't noticed the poster. Like I was focused on the guy in the box. And now I look down at the poster and I'm like, oh shit.
That's my brother on the poster.
Yeah, I think that's my little brother on the poster.
Okay, if they're at the camp, I don't know. Did your siblings have powers before they left for camp?
Yeah,
Oh,
Mine
mine
well,
did at
maybe.
least.
didn't.
I mean, that's why they're a bird.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
the bird's my brother.
Oh, all right. Uh,
The bird, bird, bird,
well,
bird is the word.
Sage, your brother might have powers now.
I mean, he might have them now. I haven't. I don't.
No, no, I'm telling you, like, if he went to camp, he likely has powers, and hopefully he's still alive, not to be a negative Nancy over here. But, yeah.
Hopefully, he's still alive.
Look, camp wasn't a
Sweetheart?
good time.
Sage is going to Pale and say, "Okay, it's answer time then," and walk over to the guy and slap the shit out of him.
Cool. Cool.
Can you
Um,
roll to
Sorry, I
direct?
was just gonna ask if Morph and Subject 16 have talked about the camp in the past.
Yes.
Okay, so I know.
You know, like, everything about me. Nobody
Two.
else does, but you know everything.
Ah, okay. Oh dear.
You were my chosen one.
Can I use the
That was
major
adorable.
boon to reroll?
Yes, you
Great.
can.
Things good. Ah! And just drop a dice. It's fine. Shit. It's fine.
Totally
It's
fine.
fine.
Okay. That is an 8.
Ooh.
On an 8, you may pick one. Resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I want to surprise him by waking him up while he's tied up.
Okay.
I feel like this is a bad plan.
No, I was just
Bad.
thirsty.
You
I'm
told
sorry.
me my brother was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for the promo. I like the
Look.
mug.
I'm not delicate, so I'm sorry.
So, yeah. You slap him awake, and he's surprised.
And I'm gonna point to the poster, and then to the box, and then to him. Be like, talk!
Who are you kids? How did you get
Yeah,
here?
that's what I'm saying. How do you know my family? Why do you have our brothers?
You know me.
Do
You didn't think I was still alive, but you know me.
He'll look at you and be like, you know, this old noggin of mine, it's not as it used to be, you know. Dude, you're
Remember
gonna have to be a little more specific here.
this poster, this camp here? Remember the explosion of 06?
Oh, yes. Tragic day. Was it 2026? Some odd casualties. Oh, that was sad.
Well, y'all thought it was 26, but it was actually 25.
But we had 26. How's it?
Nope. Apparently, I can cause explosions but cannot be hurt by them. Thanks a lot for that.
That's quite interesting. Quite interesting. You know, would you like a position at our camp?
I'm gonna like light my hand on fire and be like, I'd like you to answer my friend's questions.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the
Orphan
world's been
starts
turning.
singing.
Yes. The camp. See, we had such a great turnout the first time around. We decided to have another round. It's going to be greater. Plus,
How many have died this time?
explosion. Hopefully, none. That's
Hopefully?
Yes.
Great.
Yes. You know, last time we didn't plan on having anyone dying. This
Well,
time
I didn't plan on turning into a human fireball either, but you didn't really give me a choice.
there was a waiver that y'all signed.
No, my parents signed.
Well, that's on them then. You
Yeah,
know,
it might be. But you still shouldn't be experimenting on fucking kids.
funny. That's what my daughter said.
And like I feel like all of the like puzzle pieces in Subject 16's brain are finally gonna like click into place. And I'm gonna turn to Sage and Morph and be like, okay, we need to find Reaper and Siren ASAP. Morph, grab the box.
Yes, dear.
Wait. He's gonna reach out his hand.
He's tied up.
He slips out, reaches out his hand. Wait. Reaper, Siren, you say. That's Harper, Skylar. They're here.
What do you like to
Nope.
know, bitch?
No, they're somewhere else. We're going to meet them. Now I'm gonna go over and like try and retie his hand.
Just leave him. Let's get out of here.
All right, and can we escape? I'd like to assess the situation.
Okay.
Grabbing the box and going. Should we take
Roll.
the button? I feel like we should take
Yes, the button's probably attached.
The button is attached to the cabinet.
Yeah,
Cool,
grab
just taking the box.
What's the button do?
Push the button, push the button, push the button.
I'm gonna
Sage,
ask him,
that's up
what
our-
does the
that's-
button do?
The button does fun stuff. You
Fine,
definitely
fine.
want to push it.
Sage, don't trust him.
Can okay, this poster, is it just a poster on the wall? Is it like on a little stand?
It's like one of those boards. So it's not like a paper poster, but like a board, and it's kind of like leaning so like this is the cupboard top and this is the wall, so it's leaning diagonal against it, so it's just like freestanding.
Take the poster in and break it. Taking a page from Reaper's book.
Oh man, my team worked so hard on that.
I'm gonna say fuck you and your team, and then we're gonna leave.
Yeah, my assessment situation didn't go so well. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, you go to turn, you can't find the door. It's just foggy shadows that you came out of.
Somebody else like to try and assess the situation to figure out a way out of here?
Sure.
Because it didn't go well for me.
I'll assess.
Roll plus
I got a 2.
superior.
Wait. I don't know what my superior is, but still I would have gotten
7.
Yeah,
Oh
2.
look, it's Sam. Hi Sam. Anyways, 7. You got a 7. Sorry, I got distracted by the shiny stuff. On a 7, you can ask, what here can I use to blink? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How could we best end this quickly? You already know what the biggest threat is. So yeah.
How can we best end this quickly and rejoin our friends?
Break the box.
Break the box. Okay.
I think we have to break the box.
Okay.
I don't know about that button, but the box. I mean, do you want to try light it? What kind of a box is it?
It's a black metal box. It's like a cube,
Okay, so
as
metal,
boxes are.
I'm not gonna be able to melt it.
Can we see a window?
Yeah.
How high up are we?
How high is Alpha Industries? That's a question I never asked.
420 stories.
Okay.
High enough that
Within
we
a
will not live.
69 underground.
Mm-hmm.
So you are 415 floors above ground level.
Yeah. Window is not an option.
Well, I mean, I was thinking we just chuck the box out the window.
Oh, okay. But then how are we guaranteed it's destroyed and we haven't released something unknown into the world?
We're 415 floors above ground level.
It's metal.
Here's a thought, maybe.
Okay, I want to start slamming the box down on the desk.
Or do that.
What? Wait, Sage, what was your thought?
No, I want to see how this goes.
Okay.
Slam, slam, slam. Rawr, slam.
Rawr, slam.
The desk that you're slamming it upon becomes dented, and like little corner of the box looks like it's being pressed in a little, but it's still quite sturdy.
Can we open the box at all?
It doesn't open how you think it opens.
I'm gonna start twisting the box.
If you just try to like open it like this, normal ways to open a box, it's not going to open.
Alright, that's why I'm twisting.
Okay, it still doesn't open.
I'm gonna shake it.
It still does not open.
Then I'm gonna like press it from both sides like it's a prescription pill bottle and then try to twist it.
Still does not open.
And I'm gonna do that on all the different sides.
I'm gonna look back at Grandpa and be like, how do we destroy the box?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Back when it's metal,
Save
fire
it.
won't help.
Do it.
Yep. Only they can destroy it.
Fire melt the box.
No.
Only they can destroy it. Who, they, as in Siren and Reaper, they?
No. They're just kids.
As in the other one? The one that's in Reaper? But
yeah. Their power was supposed to go to me, but she got in my way.
Okay, I'm about ready to be done with the questioning button and press it. Votes for/against me pressing the button?
I'm fine with it.
Morph?
Weesh.
We don't really have another option, honey.
Okay, what if I get this box and I slam it on top of dude's head?
That's murder.
It's gonna
Not
hurt.
necessarily.
You
I'm
saw
not
what
gonna.
it did to the desk. What do you think it'll do to a skull?
Well, I mean, it might not open. Maybe it needs DNA. Okay, I'm gonna put it like right by his hand and see if I can get like a handprint to open the box.
Uh,
Press the button.
hold up. That didn't do anything.
Damn.
Still
Okay.
didn't do anything.
Can,
Oh, that's a
can I press the
6.
button?
Okay, it opens.
What?
And there's
How did you open it?
nothing inside.
That
Handprint?
was disappointing.
Yeah, you
Handprint, okay.
touched his middle finger to the box on the top,
Love it.
and it opened.
Okay.
I am Smarticus. I win! It's empty. Damn.
Okay, wait. What if we have to put them in the box and then destroy it?
This could work.
We still don't know
I
how to
have
get
a
out of
plan.
this room.
I still think we need to push the button.
Wait, you have light. No, you're. Yeah, we have fire. We have
Yeah,
multiple fire. Light, fire, make shadow go squish.
but it's not shadow, it's fog.
When you're in this room, if we light off a big fireball, you get hit by all that too.
You're already burned. I'm not burning you again, Morph.
Let's just press the button. What's the worst that could happen?
I don't like Sin's face right now.
I'm
Maybe we
refusing
shouldn't.
to look at Sin.
Maybe we shouldn't press the button.
If
all
dude
right.
wants us to push the button, I am not in favor of pushing the button.
I would like to try and assess the situation again, please.
Okay. Roll plus superior.
9.
On a 9, you may ask one of the following. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How could we best end this quickly?
What here can I use to get the fuck out of this room and down to Reaper and Siren?
Oh, look, a fire extinguisher.
You're not gonna like the answer.
Just tell it to me.
Push the button.
The button.
Yep.
Okay, great. Well, at least we clarified that. All right, guys, I think we have to push the button to get out. That's the only way.
It'll probably have consequences, but we'll face them
Oh.
together.
It will definitely have consequences. And Subject 16 is gonna reach down and grab Morph's hand. And reach out and press the button.
Okay, so you press the button. The building seems to shake, and it rumbles, and you hear a loud roaring from the distance. As if you look outside, the clouds get all dark and gloomy, and more chaos is falling down upon the city. And then below you, where the floor should be, it just disappears.
Fuck.
And it's shadows. And you are all sucked into the shadows. And then we will take a pause right there. And
Hi.
have like a 5 to 10 minute break. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Well, convenient that how words. We'll will convene in like 5 to 10 minutes. So we'll see you in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep. Here we go.
Here we go. We're back. Okay. Keep opening that thing. I don't know what it is. Anyways, we're back. Before the little break, Subject 16, Morph, and Sage, and possibly Ryu, were all swallowed into this cloud of shadows that appeared beneath their feet. So then we flipped
Also-
the page. Yeah.
Unlike I thought, we are not plummeting to our death. We are slowly falling through the shadows. Like the shadow catches us and then lets us go.
Yep. Slowly drifting through the void of shadows. Like, woo. Anyways, we turned the page and we're back with Reaper and Siren. So yeah, you're stuck in what looks like an oversized snow globe with your two inner demons staring at you. What do you do? Also, you've been told you have to fight to the death.
The demons are in the snow globe with us?
No, they're on the other side
Okay.
watching you.
Just verifying.
Reaper is probably like furiously smacking the sides of this box with sleek and just like pissed.
Harper is gonna pull out a gleam and attempt to use her powers to teleport Reaper out of the box.
It's not going to work. Beta is standing on the other side, smirking, watching Reaper try to break out. Like it's giving him quite the entertainment. Sai just looks like deadpan, no emotion whatsoever.
Wanna assess the situation? Wanna help me, Reaper?
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay. I will make the move, so you can clear a condition or ask an additional question.
Okay.
Oh crap! What am I adding?
Plus superior, unless
Thank
it's
you.
something different.
7.
Okay. On a 7, you may ask one of the following questions. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How could we best end this quickly? The biggest threat would probably be the two demons.
Yeah.
On the other side.
What here can I use to get me and Reaper out of box?
Reaper. And yours is power. 1 and 1 put together.
Makes sense.
If you maybe combine your powers, work together as one, create a unison raid.
Was thinking.
Yeah. I think upon stumbling to that conclusion, Reaper is far less afraid and is just gonna put sleek away and hold their hand out to their sister. Be like, let's do this.
Siren is gonna put Gleam away and take Reaper's hand.
And just throwing everything I have at this box, trying to break it.
Same.
Okay. So are you facing just for, I don't know, clarity, holding hands, both holding hands facing each other and like that kind of ish deal, sort of?
I think it's like
Holding
one
hands,
set of
aiming
hands.
forward.
Yeah, so like one hand is holding Siren's, the other is facing out, like I'm blasting out of my
Okay.
hands like a beam. And I'm blasting it towards Psi and Beta, just so we're clear.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
And glaring at them the whole time, like, fuck with me, let's go.
Okay. So Beta looks rather amused. Sai can't tell any expression. Siren, there's light, like a blazing light emits from you and emits from your hand, and it like swells up around the hand that's pointed outwards. Reaper, it's the same with you, but it's shadows all like leaking out of you and then swirling around the hand that's pointed outwards, and almost as if like called to it, this giant bee just blasts out of both hands. It merges into one, and it's like a swirling black and white blast that pushes through. And like we turn the page, and it has you two standing here with just this blast coming across the page, and like on the other side of the bound where the binding is the glass, and you see it shattering as this blast goes through it, and as it's exiting out of the other side of the glass, Sage, Morph, and Subject 16 and Ryu, and for laughs, Salem, appear in the room. The blast pushes past Psi and Beta, like right between them. It goes directly towards whoever's holding the box, and it just hits the box head on. And there's this huge explosion of darkness and white light just everywhere. The page, you turn the page, and it's just white and like black swirls, chaos. And then turn the page again, and as the dust settles, the snow globe has shattered, has fallen down. So Siren and Reaper are free. The two demons have vanished. They're no longer in sight. Sage, Morph, and Subject 16 are off to the side, completely unscathed. No one was damaged. Everyone's fine. And then on the other side, you have Salem, and then Ryu still strapped to the chair in between Salem and Subject 16, Morph, and Sage. And Salem gets up, still like has to hold on to a wall or something. She looks pretty bad. And she just looks at you two like, oh my gosh. She's just out of breath or something like if you look over at her, she looks like how a mother should look when feeling as though she lost her kids, but they're not lost. Like, she looks like she's about to break down into tears and start crying. So what do you do?
I look at Siren and I just like hold our hands up. I'm like, that was fucking awesome!
Morph, sound off. Are you okay?
Did you guys see that?
That
Yes.
was
Ow.
great.
Has anybody
Am I
seen
still holding the box?
my honey?
I'm
Yeah,
right
where's the
here.
box?
The box has been disintegrated.
And was Morph hurt in the blow to destroy the box?
No, Morph is unscathed other than the burns that they had previously.
Okay.
Honey, good news. The box is destroyed.
Woohoo! We win.
I did it. I broke the box.
I don't think you did it, but all right, love.
When I hear that the box is destroyed, I'm about to join Reaper and going like, yeah, we did it. And then Morph says that he destroyed it. And I'm like, excuse me? You destroyed it?
I think both Siren and Reaper say that at the same time. They're like, fucking excuse me? The fuck you did?
It was my job to destroy the box. I was holding the box when it disintegrated. Therefore, I did it.
Hey, Siren, you want to use our new powers to just blow the shit out of Morph?
Probably not. I like him.
I'm just saying,
I'm
if the glass
kidding.
was still up, he would be in the bubble.
Fair.
Y'all had bubbles to play with?
What are we gonna do with the guy in the chair, y'all?
Grandpa?
Grandpa?
That's
Grandpa?
y'all's grandpa? You know he's the
You know
reason
Grandpa?
that I'm I'm gonna grab onto Morph's hand as like a support thing, like just like needing support.
Darling, my
And,
hands are burned. If you could please hold my shoulder instead, that'd be appreciated.
Sure, whatever you want, honey. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, he's the reason I was at school with y'all. I mean, I didn't have powers before I met him.
In fairness, we haven't seen him since we were a lot younger.
Oh, I am in no way blaming you. I'm just asking what we're gonna do with him. And if I'm allowed to use my, and I like want to like light my hand up, my powers on him.
Are the demons still here? Just out of curiosity.
You cannot see them. They've disappeared. Don't know where they've went to.
I don't
But
like the way that was phrased.
Here.
I thought they went away with the box.
Oh shit.
Disappeared.
Sorry, Mara.
What do you mean? Mara's completely well. Yeah, no. You'll find out. It's fine. She's fine.
Pandora's box. Right. Sure. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say Pandora? We opened Pandora's box?
That was out of character.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I should clarify. That Reaper doesn't know that, but
Is our mom still in the room?
yeah, she's holding on to whatever she can to remain upright while staring at you two like she's about to break down into tears because she thought y'all were dead.
Like, have we just been like leaving her there, like trying not to
I don't
fall
think
apart?
Reaper's noticed. I feel like I'm being watched, and
I
look
would
over and
kind
see
of
Mom.
delicately let go of Reaper's hand. Not like drop it, but like just, naturally detach myself and take a few cautious steps towards our mother and be like, "Mom, are you okay?"
Uh, she'll hesitate for a moment and then poof. And then a couple seconds later, because it takes a couple seconds to move over, she'll poof back, like, right in your face, and then just, like, hug you.
You couldn't have walked those like 10 steps? A
No.
poofing was necessary?
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
gonna glance at Reaper like, uh,
No,
but
I'm
like
also like,
definitely hug her back. But my face that she cannot see is like, what?
who is this person? What have they done with our mother?
Mom?
Yeah.
Hey, this is cool and all, but I'm kind of in pain, and this dude is apparently doing a camp that is potentially harmful to our siblings, and I'm not entirely sure where we are, because we entered the front door, and then we were suddenly really high up in the sky, and then we dropped through some shadows, and it's been a weird day. Um, can
So
we
you
go home
were
now?
in the office, and now we're in the labs.
Okay.
And as you say, can we go home now? Uh, there's a raid. Like
Deja vu.
SWAT. Like the equivalent of SWAT, just the equivalent of SWAT in the Masks universe. Like, I don't know.
Aegis agents,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, just like bust in out of like corners everywhere. Who knows what not. Uh, and then there's Spectre, and this is the real actual Spectre. She comes in, and Salem sees her, and things get heated. So Spectre's like, what's going on here? It's like, is everybody okay? And Salem points at her. She's like, you will not take my children away from me again. You won't take them away. She stands in front of Siren and Reaper, like trying to use her body while also like trying to propel herself up, holding on to Siren because she was kind of shot. She's fine. Uh, and so she's just kind of holding on to Siren while also trying to cover Reaper. Like, you, you won't take them away from me. And Spectre's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna take them away from you. It's okay. No need to panic. You should really get that checked out. Are you sure you're okay? And Salem's just like trying to. With every step that Spectre takes towards her, she's trying to cover up her children the best she can. Like, no, you stay back. You can't come any closer. Like, I'll teleport away or something. I don't know. You can't take them from me again. Spectre's like, it's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. And there's like some Aegis agents over in the corner that are rolling Ryu out because he's
Hey, that's a bad dude.
tied
By
to
the
a
way, make sure you keep him under locks and
Good.
watch. And
They
yeah, he's experimenting on children.
give him a thumbs
Somebody
up.
writing that down? He experiments on children.
Yeah, we got that dude. We got that. We'll make sure this one keeps locked up, okay? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I think Reaper like reaches out and just kind of like touches Salem's arm to like push it down and is like, we're not going anywhere right now, but you need help. Spectre can heal you. Just let her take care of the wound, and then we can talk.
Salem will look over at Siren. At Reaper. Reaper. I said Reaper.
There's the wrong
Shush!
kid again!
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious. It seems great if she looks at Reaper's like, Siren, no. Wait, you're wrong kid.
Is that Reaper? Okay. Yeah, and she'll let her guard down enough to let Spectre do her abilities thing.
Yeah, nice little blue glow around the edges, and then it's healed.
Morph.
Hello, Miss Spectre. Can I have heals too, please?
Oh yeah, right. Can you help my other friend? He kind of got burned touching his girlfriend who was on fire.
Yeah, Spectre will also heal Morph as they're done with Salem. Other
I'm
stuff.
blue,
Right.
dabba dee dabba die. Look, I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Thank you, Miss Spectre.
Yeah. Sage, you get a tap on your shoulder. And if you turn around, there's like definitely transformed. Kinda 7-foot tall gator looking guy looking down at you like, excuse me, miss. I'm looking for someone, but I can't find them. They're like this tall, green-ish hair, brown-ish hair.
Dad?
He'll pause and turn and look at Reaper and Siren and then Salo. It's like, so that's what she's been up to.
Wow.
We're like, oh wait, I was kidding. What?
Thank you.
You know my mom?
Yes, we go back.
Did you go out? Are you dating my mother?
Is there something you need to tell us about this crocodile man?
Gator dude.
You guys
What's up,
gonna...
man? Welcome. How'd you find
Hey,
us?
what's up,
Are you with
dude?
Aegis?
Kinda. Uh, kind of an agent guy. Sort of. It's an interesting story, probably for another time, guy. I mean, you look cool enough, you probably understand my story. He says that to Morph. Just kind of like bashful towards Reaper and Siren, like, uh,
Sounds like he has a lot of stories we want to hear later. I kind of
Mhm.
side-eye Reaper.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this?
if it's okay, I would like to take your mother. He's like very confused. Like, okay, that's a thing. I let her out of my sights for like what, couple years, and she's now mother. That's
A
that's
couple, it's
fine.
been like 16 plus years.
Yeah, they're yeah.
You
Yeah.
let them out of your sight for a decade and suddenly they got kids. What the hell?
Yeah. If it's okay, I'd like to take her to place. Uh, Not really comfortable talking about it in front of some kids.
I think if you're
What
But,
trying to
the
ask our
heck?
mom out, you need her permission, not ours.
So if you
no.
hurt her, I will gut you. I mean, what? Nothing.
Uh,
Hey, Spectre.
okay. Just, I've been tasked to take her to special place. Yeah.
What special place?
Uh, the special place for, it's not quite jail per se, but
Jail.
it's a place where people like her can heal.
You want to
To,
take her to the hospital? Spectre just healed the gunshot wound, so I think that's fine.
yeah, no.
Reaper, I think mom's in trouble.
I'm just going to escort her out now. She's just gonna walk over to Salem, just pick her up bridal style as one does because it's cute, and just walk out like,
You just take my mom. Where are you taking her?
it's just be fine. You'll see her later. It's okay. It's okay. We have some things to talk about. Just not right now.
I have things that I need to talk to her about. Why?
Is it still chaotic outside?
The no, the heroes are outside, uh, like calming down what's left, but basically with that blast that made the demons disappear, it also calmed the storm outside. So the chaos that was happening outside is more or less so normal chaos. no longer crazy chaos. If that makes sense.
Cool. Are we good here? Do we need to debrief or something? Because I would really like to check on. How did I forget her name?
Mara?
Mara.
Mara, thank you. I was thinking Mai, and I was like, wait, no, wrong.
Yes, hello. How
Uh,
can I help you?
When you say Mara, Spectre perks up a little, like she hears you, and it's like, oh, we have a team over at the Paracel Academy, and she's Mara. She's still quite unstable, so it's not quite safe for you to go there just yet. But
Oh, okay.
I have informants there that will let you know when it is safe to go, and then I'll personally escort you there if you'd like, so that you can see her when she's okay and stuff, if you'd like that.
I'd like to assess the situation, please.
Okay. Roll plus superior.
8.
Okay, on an 8, you may ask one of the following questions. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? Who here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How could we best end this quickly?
Hey, I have a problem. And I will reroll if necessary, but I did the wrong thing.
Okay.
I wanted to pierce the mask.
Okay.
Except, so do y'all want me to reroll? I will. It's okay.
Do what you rolled, but instead of adding superior, add mundane.
It's still an 8 because I have 0 for superior and 0 for mundane.
Okay. On a 7 to 9, you may ask one of the following. What are you really planning? What do you want me to do? What do you intend to do? How could I get your character to blank? How could I gain influence over you?
The guy that's talking and trying to take um the S name. There are too many S names, y'all.
Salem?
Salem.
Yeah, that one. I want to know, like, what is he really planning? Like, are we supposed to is he actually trustworthy?
Yeah. He's planning on taking Salem to a mental hospital so that she can get better mentally.
Uh-huh. I don't like that answer. I don't.
Okay.
Mostly the tone of voice that you said it in is scary. Okay. But like, he's not gonna hurt us.
No.
Okay.
Reaper and Siren will recognize this not man, crocodile creature, from a photo that their mother held on to, and in the photo it has a younger version of him and a younger version of her in there, and they look quite friendly together. Yeah. And like there's the other team members too, but they look quite friendly together.
Quite friendly, you say?
Yeah.
Looks at
Cool.
Morph and Subject 16, looks back at Mother and Crocodile Man, like, wait a minute.
Like boy and girl friendly.
Yep.
Ew woo.
Oh dear. Hey, there was a poster up in the office that had Sage and I's brothers on it, for a camp, and kind of worried about them. Because one, they're supposed to be at school, different schools. But yeah, and two, the camp is apparently a place where they experiment on children to try to give them superpowers, and I really don't want that to happen to my brother. Or Sage's brother. Or other kids.
Yeah, all of that.
And I'm telling this to Spectre. So, Miss Spectre, hero, woman, person, hi. I need rescue peoples.
Please.
Please help.
Spectre will nod. We'll get a team over there if you give information on the schools, and we'll check it out and make sure that there's no funny business going on over there.
And I give Spectre all of the information I know about the camp, like where it was and where I assume they would have rebuilt and all of that.
And
Yeah.
I'll give her the info about Scout.
And me about Andrew.
Okay. Spectre will write it all down. Probably on a tablet or something, so it's digital information, so it goes into a database and they can quickly get a team on it to like check it out then and there instead of waiting a bit of time, because it does seem like it's rather important to have people go out now. So yeah. And then Spectre goes over to Reaper and is like,
Wait, hang on. Is Kano walking out of the room with my mom?
yeah.
I want to go jump between him and the door real quick and be like, wait, just. And they're like kind of doing that thing where you get the zoom in on the hand at the side and it's like clenching and unclenching as they're like trying to figure out how to do this. And like, can I hug my mom before you take her away?
Yeah. He'll set Salem down very gently so you can give her a hug, and he'll back away a good like 5 feet to give you enough space, like social distancing. So you
don't want to catch that.
Ew, family tenderness. And I think even then, like, Reaper still kind of hesitates for a second and then just goes all in and just hugs her and is like, I'm sorry and thank you. Definitely is tearing up a little bit.
And Siren waits and gives them a second, and just when it looks like one of them is gonna like pull back and end the hug, she like runs up and hugs both of them like together because she's just so happy.
Yep. I need a coin. Hold up.
Just
that does nothing. Hold up.
Roll a dice and pick between evens and odds.
Oh, that was so smart. Okay. Because I'm odd. Okay. But I kind of want it. But I kind of don't want it. I don't know. I can't decide.
That's why you're flipping a coin.
Oh no.
Oh,
do
shit.
I do the bad or do I do the good?
Do the good.
Good.
Please. We've had enough trauma.
Yeah.
So, trauma.
Tough. You're banned.
Can I ban myself real quick?
I'm gonna kick this woman out of here.
Salem will look down at you too. Because she may be slightly taller at this point. Or possibly.
She's like over a foot taller than Reaper.
Okay. Not quite sure because she doesn't know how to do love stuff for reasons. It's like I should be the one who's sorry. I've been a terrible mother to you. I shouldn't even be called your mother. I just put my views on you, and I wasn't thinking straight. I tried hard, but it was too hard. And in the end, I was pushing you away instead of being what I should have been in the first place. I don't deserve to be called your mother. I don't deserve that title. I understand that. And I don't deserve your apologies. You don't deserve to have to apologize to me. But I'll be better. I promise you that. I'll get better so that I can be the mother you deserve. The mother that you should have had in the first place. Because if I can do that, then maybe things will get better. And then the sins of the past will be forgiven. But until then, I can't accept your apologies. I can't accept anything. For you deserve better than me.
All we ever wanted was for you to try. And now you are. So it's not perfect and it doesn't fix everything. There's things that neither of us are ever going to recover from because you let it happen. But you're trying to be better. And I can't speak for Harper, but that's enough for me.
And Siren's gonna kind of take Reaper's hand, and she says, just focus on getting better, and then we can focus on a fresh start.
We'll be here when you're ready.
Then Kano will walk up to the ask, is it okay to take her now? Question. I don't want to interrupt this moment. It seems very nice, but is it okay?
Yeah, but we need to know where she's going because we need to be able to visit and check in and see how she's doing.
Yeah, funny thing about that, she'll only be at the offsite location for about a day or so, and then she's good to return here. But I'll be with her to make sure things get better, and they'll be like, there's a process, but we've discovered that her teaching methods, sort of healing methods, is a better word for it, will do better with her being here instead of in some facility that's unknown kind of deal. If that's okay. You can come visit, because it'd be better for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then he'll escort her out. And then Spectre will walk up to Reaper and be like, so, were you wanting to go to that fair your school is hosting? The haunted Halloween thing, whatever it's called.
I forgot about that, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that I'm up for going.
Oh man, that's too bad. Because there was a show that they're having, like a show that the heroes kind of put on for civilians and stuff to kind of show off their powers, and I am in the show, and I was wondering if you'd like to come watch, and your friends can come too, and like I'll get you free passes, stuff like that, if you want to.
I mean, if the team's up for it, then sure. It's
Maybe we deserve to have some normal teenage fun. And
Is
then
this actually
afterwards,
going to be normal teenage fun?
I hope
Yes.
so.
as normal as it can be in Halcyon City.
Anyone else feels like this is too good to be true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
after everything that just happened, I will take it.
Yeah.
No, I'm real hesitant. Especially with Sin's face.
At least we'll be together.
I mean, yeah, but Subject 16 doesn't see Sin's face.
Yeah, but I'm still real hesitant.
Just in general, this is going way too well after the box.
Right?
Can I roll to assess the situation?
Sure, roll plus mundane.
You've sowed so much mistrust.
Basically. 10!
Okay. On a 10, you can ask 3 of the following. Yes. No, 2. 2.
I was about to say, 3 sounds like too many.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at it. I was just going off memory. I don't know where the 3 came from. The 3 is probably from some other place that you get.
On Pierce the Mask.
Okay. So you may ask 2. What here can I use to blink? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How could we best end this quickly? Or something in that ballpark.
What here can I use to discern if this is reality or an illusion?
punch Spectre and see if she regenerates.
Seriously?
Yeah. Attempt to attack
Well, I mean,
the pro hero.
we saw Spectre heal Morph and Salem, so Spectre is Spectre.
Yep.
Spectre. Well, yeah, but I mean, I just. Okay, fine. I have another question. What here is in the greatest danger?
At this moment in time, in this specific room, let's say that one agent that's like in the corner who's about to get hit by the door as it opens. So like one agent walks and pushes the door open and doesn't realize the other one's there and just, oh dear God.
Alright.
So we're
Yes,
actually safe.
yeah. Let's go have some fun. I want to see the superpower show.
I will say,
Oh.
so with this superhero show that's like a talent show thing, Reaper and Siren, you were never allowed to go see it in person. The only time you could see it in person was like when you were at the school by yourself, or you weren't, as a kid, you weren't ever allowed to go there, but Anya and Mara were super into it, so they would have it on like the kind of TV that people have in the Masks universe because it's live streamed. So you were able to watch it on live TV, and like, but Salem never knew about it because she would get very upset if she knew you were watching it. And the reason is, the reason why you never went to go see it with Salem is because she was banned from it. Because one night she got drunk with group 4 and decided to crash the party of the show with the team. And now the whole team, except for Night Fox, because no one knows what Night Fox's true identity is, are banned from the show. So that's Salem, Lumen, and 13. And the hero of Night Fox are all banned from this superhero show. So that's why you were never allowed to go see it as a kid. And even if you went as a teenager, you would see like posters of like, there's a wall that says like, these people are banned. That the number 1 on the thing is Salem. And like, because it was live streamed, there are tapes of what happened, but Salem tried her hardest to get all of them and destroy them. But you were able to find one copy. You may have seen it with Anya and Mara, you may not have. Who knows? But that one copy does exist in Alpha Industries. And it's the only copy that exists.
Yay,
Morph.
Teenage Rebellion.
Yeah. Morph, your family would usually reserve like half of the stands if they wanted to go see it, so you're pretty familiar with this. Sage, you have probably watched it with your grandmother, either in person or on the TV as it's been televised. And Subject 16, you probably would have seen it prior to the camp. And if not, while at the camp, you probably, if you were lucky, you could catch a sneak peek from like the guards watching it at night because they wanted to watch it too, because who wouldn't want to watch some pro heroes showing off their powers? Totally fine. So yeah, you're all going to this show. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
If Siren and Sage are going, Reaper will go.
Okay. Sweet. Turn the page, and we see the team in the stands watching the show. I don't know. You're either in your hero costumes or not. It's up to you. You probably have cotton candy. I would assume Morph has like giant stack of cotton candy. Probably. I don't know. Who knows? You can have food if you like. They really don't care. You know, some of the workers were kind of looking at Siren and Reaper as they walked in like, is that the person who's on the poster? Nah. Probably fine. Maybe? Nah, it's probably fine. So yeah. The show's underway. So you see Spectre is performing her like fighting martial arts, breaking some stuff. And then you see this pro hero. I'm checking the chat to see if they're there. They are. Somebody's gonna be happy. There's this pro hero that comes in like dropping down from the ceiling. It just like crashes, chaos. And you know this pro hero to be known as Outlaw Pete. And so Outlaw crashes like boulders and large blocks with their powers of being able to like they like light hits and pulses from their hands and breaks like things into smaller cubes. So they break large blocks and throw them up into the air, and then Spectre uses their skills in martial arts and gunslinging to break them into further pieces, which then like sparkles everywhere. And eventually the final bit of the show is this dazzling sculpture of flowers that is like of like rocks that these two awesome pro heroes sculpted before your eyes. And then, because this was supposed to be in an earlier episode, it's fine. Dropping down from the ceiling, you see Mavis, and they call out to Reaper, saying, "Fight me, Kai Kai." And then
Oh, fuck yes,
ball
let's go, kid.
of fire blasts from their hand, and it goes directly at Reaper. But before it hits Reaper, it like bursts into like sparkles, like a little flower
Wait,
emerges and like
Reaper takes Sleek off their back and like hits it like a baseball, and then it explodes into cool stuff.
yes.
Yes.
So Reaper whacks it, and it explodes and sparkles, and the crowd thinks it's all part of the show and cheers and all wonderful fun stuff. And so as that all wonderful fun stuff is happening over here, we turn the page. And we, on this page, we see it shows the room where Mara's box is. So, like, outside you can hear the cheering, but, like, inside it's very quiet, very nulled, very dark. The gray cement looks very faded. So panel 1 is a far shot, and panel 2 gets a little closer. Panel 3 gets even closer to the box. And if this was like an animation, you'd be slowly panning in closer, closer, closer. Then panel 4 is right up to the glass of the box where Mara is. But like it's kind of fogged, so you can't really see inside the box. It's just like you just see the glass. In panel 5, there's a crack that formed on the glass. And that's the final panel that's on this page. And then, when you turn the page slowly, it's like a full cover with the words coming soon. Where it says, where to be continued should be, it says coming soon. And the picture is a purple hand that's pushed out of the glass. So there's the crack around it, and the purple hand is pushing out of the box. And that's where we'll end. That's where Code Beta ends.
Holy shit.
And that's where Pandora's box begins.
Oh my.
Oh my god, you guys.
So yeah.
Woo! We defeated
Wow,
the
we did
peoples.
it.
We did it!
Yeah.
Go easy,
We
Morph. We did it.
Yeah, that's called paying the consequences. That's
Showing them the price of victory.
Yeah, it's make them pay the price for victory.
Yeah. Yep.
So you won the fight, but also
Yeah, we might have accidentally freed a couple of demons who were, intertwined with our friend. Shit.
That's okay. So now we're gonna answer the end of session questions. And we'll go in the circle box again, starting with Reaper this time, because we started with Jesse last time. So, Reaper, did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself? Or did you grow away from the team?
I think I grew closer to the team, and I think I grew closer to my sister, because we just kicked some hella fucking ass, and it was badass as fuck. So yeah, I think that was the defining moment for Reaper in this one.
So give influence to Siren if
So
they don't.
Siren has influence, so Siren gets to shift one of my labels up and one of my labels down.
Ooh. I don't know what makes sense.
I mean, it's just how you see Reaper after this.
Less freaky, more mundane.
I was gonna say less freak, more savior.
That could work.
And then I'm gonna mark a potential.
Cool. Sage. Did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself? Or did you grow away from the team?
I think in a weird way I grew closer to the team.
Who on the team made you feel welcome? One.
Subject 16, they like opened up and told us a little bit, even if we didn't really go in depth. They like kind of revealed some backstory that we had kind of knew, but I guess the whole confrontation with Grandpa just made me feel welcome and understanding. It's half subject 16, but half Morph, and I'm going subject 16 because it makes a little more sense.
Give influence to that character if they don't already have it, and clear a condition or mark potential.
Okay, I cleared a condition. Cleared hopeless because feel better. We did something, even if it might be temporary.
Subject 16. Did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself? Or did you grow away from the team?
I think I grew closer to the team, specifically closer to Sage, like knowing that her brother's at that camp, and like we sort of had that like connection moment of like I wasn't very kind about it, but I was like, I hope her brother's still alive. Like I hope everything's still okay there. And so I'm gonna give them influence over me and mark a potential.
Cool. Morph. Did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself? Or did you grow away from the team?
I think I grew closer to the team. I want to say Sage specifically. First time we've really been able to hang out during stuff, and knowing that our brothers were together at that camp, I feel like that was kind of a bit of a bonding moment of, hey, we have siblings and we want to protect them.
Give influence to that character if they don't already have it, and clear a condition or mark potential.
Cool. I'm going to clear hopeless because I feel like as a team we can do everything. And I mean, I destroyed that box and everything, so obviously I can do anything.
Yes. And Siren. Did you grow closer to the team? Did you grow into your own image of yourself? Or did you grow away from the team?
I think I grew closer to the team, specifically Reaper, like exactly what Tuff said, like that moment where we like combined our powers and basically became one. It definitely felt like a moment of realization for Siren, where like we have more in common, but instead of feeling upset that we're basically the same person, it's like, I don't know, fulfilling.
Okay. So give influence to Reaper if they don't already have it.
Reaper already has influence.
And clear a condition or mark potential.
Okay. Do I also shift labels, or is that just a thing?
No, I will. I think Reaper sees Harper maybe as a little less superior, but I think more mundane because we had that family bonding moment after that felt a lot more normal than what we're used to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So that's masks. Code beta. Woo.
Woo!
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 Yay! That was so much fun, Sid.
It
Thank
was.
you.
Thank you, Sin.
I don't know when Pandora's box will
Tomorrow.
be, but yeah, uh, yeah, that's us. That's ooh, so we'll go back around in the square
Circle box.
circle box, reintroduce yourselves, tell people where people can find you, and then we'll go find somebody to raid. Let's start with Tough.
Hey, I am 98 Tough Love, or Tough, or Torf, or Torfleton. There's some other variety of nickname. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I play lots of different games. Sometimes I run games, sometimes I play in other games like this, but I stream it on my channel, which I think we should be doing Masks Beginnings on the 20th. And then that will be my actual last stream until probably June-ish. And you can also find me on Twitter at 98 Tough Love, or over on C Plus Content on Tuesday the 19th for the continuation of Spectrum Squad. And yeah, all that fun stuff. Katie.
Hi, I am Katie. I sometimes variety stream on Twitch. Otherwise, I'm just in everyone's chat. And I've got a few C plus content stuff coming up, but it's not till May, which is closer than I think it is. But that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Aim B.
Hi, I'm Ambler. I sometimes stream. Most of the time I don't, but I still love you all, and I like to hang out in chats when I have a free night or a free moment. Yeah, that's about it. Hatter.
Hello, I am Morph, though most people know me as Jack. I live in Halcyon City and attend Parasol
No,
School.
Hatter.
No,
Hatter.
wrong. Oh, sorry, my bad. I am No Hat Hatter. I am Hatter of the No Hat variety. I don't stream. I like being in streams. Do many chaos. Yes. Jesse.
Hello, I'm Jessie Bessie, but since you're my friend, you can call me Jessie Bessie. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, sometimes, intermittently, and I love hanging out in all these wonderful people's streams. I think you should follow them all and hang out in their streams too. Thank you for joining us. Back to you, Sen.
Hello, I'm Sin, or Potato9_juice on Twitch. I stream on Twitch. The next time I'll be streaming on Twitch will be Friday at, I think, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I don't know. I set a time. There was a time.
There was a time.
Yeah, it's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I don't know. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern. It's like 11 p.m. Pacific, or 11 a.m. Pacific. And like 7 p.m. British summertime. I think. Or is it GMT now? I don't know. Warwick time. 7 p.m. Warwick time, okay? Yes, that is it. We'll be playing. Is it a bird song? Is that what it's called? Where is it? A bird story. A bird story.
Is it about a bird?
It's about. I think it's about a bird. It's like about a boy, but also possibly a bird. I don't know. It's very cute. There's no text or words or anything, and it's a short game that you can finish in one stream. So, yeah. It's gonna be real chill, real nice. No chaos. Yeah. I don't know when we'll pick this up again. probably June-ish, possibly. I don't know. I need time to plot more stuff. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna go find somebody to raid now. And I found the perfect person to go raid. I think they're streaming. So gonna copy their raid call. Make sure they're streaming. If Twitch will load, that will be nice. Twitch doesn't want to load, it's cool. Oh no. Yeah, I think they're still streaming. It's cool. Cool. We're gonna go raid Backwin. Because
Yay, Gwynny!
Backwin's a cool person. It's the Batwin. I can't spell. It's fine. It's cool. We're raiding. So yeah. We'll see you Friday. If not before. Maybe. I mean, tomorrow's Thursday. See you in the Discord if you want. Also, we have a Discord if you want to join it. It's that. It's a fun place. Should just definitely go check on it. I'm super active. Yeah. That's where most of the notifications will be. So if I cancel stream for some reason, you'll know in the Discord. So yeah, we'll be going now. Bye.
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 Bye.